going to talk about it, but see, I'm more optimistic than you. I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty good game.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's swatted away.
Well, I think it's important for the defense, anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. They call on the punting unit, and that means Hubert. Ross is tackled down at the 31.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football, lucky to get it back after that fumble.
The Bengals have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The Raiders have it at the 34. Denard's the one who made the big stop.
The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down now. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Murray comes down with it. That's a pickup of 14.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
Now first and 10. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Early in the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Ooh, are you ever. Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
First down at the 40. And it's A.J. who hauls it in. The Bengals are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Dalton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Touchdown!
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones going to start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Bengals have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Maluga's able able to read that play and make the hit.
The Raiders think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third down and 13.
And that pass is just thrown away. And a good drive here. Could have gone a long way towards getting this offense a little confidence. But so far, really no positives to speak of on either side of the ball, Phil.
Yeah, you are right. And that's what it is. You said it, confidence. Once you make a couple plays on either side of the ball, it will give you confidence, and you will start playing better. So sooner or later, they're going to make the play to get back in this game.
Giovanni Bernard making his way back onto the field. And, Phil, he's put this offense on his back here in the early stages and carried them to the lead.
Nothing like a running back having a great game, being physical. When we say all those things, we know what? We know the offensive line's having a good day, too. That's why they're leading, and that's why this running back looks great.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
And here we have second down.
The Bengals line up, split backfield.
Play clock's running down. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. It'll be third down.
Andy Dalton down the field. Green with the grab.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Raiders hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Raiders take it from the 23.
Down the field. Intercepted.
They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
When you have good running backs like the Cincinnati Bengals do, these play-action fakes by Andy Dalton, they really sell, and the defense is fooled, and he completes the pass.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Looking wrong. Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green. That's his 8th catch of the day. Green's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Coming to the line at the 8.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. To the ground.
And they score again here to pad the lead. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
The Bengals getting ready to kick it off. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Nelson's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done. Well, when you get a defense that's over pursuing and just chasing whoever has the football, you like to run these quarterback keepers, but this defense fast, able to react. They see to keep that time of the quarterback, and they tackle him for no gain.
Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
3rd and 5.
Ball's picked off. Tackles made.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. And what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Bengals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Bernard looking for a lane. Cincinnati is in for the score. His 4th touchdown of this game. And again, we look at the drive summary, and we have to keep an eye on that record now for most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on it instead of that one single eye. But look, it is an outstanding day running the football, and the way they're moving up and down the field, I think he might have a chance to get that record. But so far, fun to watch.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Ross has got it. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Amari Cooper heading back out to the huddle. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
The Raiders snap it at the 26. Maluga's all over that offense and brings him down. The Raiders have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Murray's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. But when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
We'll see what he can do here. Brought down at the 32.
The Bengals love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Bengals offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
Bernard looking for a lane. Touchdown, Bengals. That's touchdown number 5 for him in this game. The Bengals for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Bengals setting up here for the kickoff. Jones has got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Raiders have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Carr, such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
Well, I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The Raiders from the 37. And he's sacked again.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Phil, we talked to the coordinator yesterday. He thought he had a good game plan for this offense, but obviously at halftime it's going to be back to the drawing board.
Jim, I like the thought process they've had out here in the game so far, but the players are just not executing. They're making really simple, silly mistakes. If they stop doing that, I think they can start making some good plays and get down the field and score some.
The Bengals offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
2nd and 1. He's hit as he throws it. Third down on the way. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Dalton from the shotgun. Catch made by A.J. Green. The Bengals call the timeout. Their first. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal. The kick in. It's through there. The kick is good. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout.